any unverified DERIV account has a maximum withdrawal limit of 10,000 US dollars. But for a verified account, the moment you verify your account, okay, they are assuming there are 3 types of verification that is on DERIV. Okay, I think right now there are many. We have the most important one is the proof of identity. The moment you just provide the proof of identity, your account will automatically be verified. And when I talk of the proof of identity, this one you normally provide either your DL or your national ID. So when it comes to the proof of address, you need to submit something that can prove that is your area of residence. You can provide bank statement just in case it has your physical address. You can submit rental agreement. You can submit a electricity bill, water bill. Okay, you can submit affidavits, that is affidavits of residence. Okay, there are so many documents. As long as that document has that your physical address, like where you reside, you can actually submit it on DERIV for verification. But make sure all these documents that you are submitting, they do have what you call a rubber stamp. Yeah, make sure they have a rubber stamp. So the moment you verify your proof of address, I don't know which criteria DERIV normally use, but you might verify your proof of address, then they'll move your limit, that is from $10,000 to 99,000 US dollars. Because like right now, myself, I have around 7 DERIV accounts. For 5 accounts, they are verified, 2 are not verified. One of them is the one that was actually locked in the morning. I've actually exhausted the withdrawal limit. So when it comes to like my personal account, which bears my name and is linked to my affiliate account, that one has address limit. But for other 2 accounts, I think the withdrawal limit is 99,000. So I don't know the criteria they use, because for my first account, I just verified it only once and the limit is endless. But for the other accounts, they have a limit. I think 2 or 3 they have a that is a limit of 99,000 US dollars. I don't know the criteria they use to actually gauge like where to place your limit. But if they move it to 10,000, it is either they make it address or they can place the limit at around 99,000. So these are some stuff that you need to check. And anytime you are applying for these verifications, make sure, first of all, especially identity, there is no problem with the proof of identity. The proof of identity. The one that is actually challenging most people is a proof of address. Yeah, because most people don't have these documents that bears these physical addresses. Actually, these stuff don't work in Kenya. But if you go to places like Europe, that is the US, some Asian countries, like these physical addresses are very much important. Yeah, so most documents in Kenya, they don't have these proof of that is a physical addresses. Yeah, so but they are very much important. That's why this issue of proof of address is actually challenging most people. So when it comes to the proof of address, you can provide vitu kama KPLC ndio huwa naona ina work vizuri sana kwa, that is for most people. That it goes through like it is one of the documents in Miona. I have actually been using KPLC bill to actually provide the proof of address for all my accounts. Yeah, so that's regards the limit. You also need to verify your phone number. So in Miona Juice, they have also introduced like source of income, proof of source of income. Okay, they are just kuna vitu mingi tu sahi wameintroduce with the new terms of service zenye wameweka. They have also introduced some other stuffs. Ukienda hapa kwa verification utapata, I think they are around like 4. Kuna proof of address, proof of ownership, kuna source of income. The other one, I don't remember the other one ni gani, but ziko tu hapo. So I don't know the reason, I don't know what they are after. But anytime before you apply for your proof of address, kama if you want to verify your account, make sure you first of all withdraw your funds. Even though right now you are if your account is banned because of this proof of address, like you have failed to prove your proof of address, like you can still be in a position to withdraw your funds. After your account is permanently banned or permanently limited, you just need to, they'll just take around 3 days to review your funds. Then from there, you'll be in a position to withdraw. But this process may take forever. It may take a very long time. Yeah. And you don't know if you'll go to provide proof of, because sometimes your account might not have it, like your cashier might not be locked. But the moment you go to provide proof of address, Ikirejectiwa wana logo cashier kwanza, wanakuambia first of all you need to provide proof of address before you can continue trading. So to avoid such frustrations, just make sure before you apply, because you may attempt to actually verify the proof of address so many times, unajaribu inakataa, and those funds may stay there for some time when you are still attempting to provide the proof of address. And what will happen, these are the kind of frustrations that actually brings you down and tends to think that DERIV is a scam. So to be on the safe side, before you apply for the proof of address, just make sure you have withdrawn your funds. Always make sure you have withdrawn your funds. For example, your account ilikuwa hapo, I had already withdrawn my funds, only that I had extra $15 zenye sio withdrawable until I provide the proof of address. So una withdraw, if you have exhausted the limit, withdraw what you can withdraw, yenye itabaki unaweza yasha hapo, then you can apply for verification, yeah, anytime. And especially though that is in the past, ulikuwa unaenda ku provide proof of address when your account is limited and you have some funds in your account. These guys, it was actually very hard for them to actually approve your account because they want to remain with the money. That time they never used to give back the money. They just used, ulikuwa unaenda ku verify, wana reject hiyo pesa, by the end of the day they'll just ban your account and leave with it. So to be on the safe side, just okay, right now you can withdraw, but to be on the safe side, yeah, you better just, when you are approving address, make sure you that is withdraw your funds, sawa. But after that is and in case your account is not limited, in case your cashier is not locked, usiende kukibia kuprove hizo addresses. Wewe ingia pale, trade tu pole pole, piga trade zako. Usikuwe na kiberebere, your cashier is not locked, you haven't even exhausted the limit. Umeshaanza kukibia kusubmit fake documents, cashier yako inakuwa locked. Your trading journey inaweza kuwa halted. So to be on the safe side, kama if your cashier is not locked and you have not exhausted your withdrawal limit, just continue trading as it is. Then the moment wafika kwa hiyo limit, because even you might never get there, you might take a lot of time and struggle to actually provide a proof of address, and probably you'll never withdraw more than $10,000 that is on daily. Hizi vitu provide proof of address wakati unaona kuna future. Sasa kama uko pale kazi ni kudeposit ina blow, sasa unakibia provide the proof of address. What for? Just you already have a 10,000 USD that is withdrawal limit. First of all, exhaust that limit, yeah. Then after you have exhausted that limit, because after you have exhausted that limit, then from there you can go ahead and look for documents that you can actually prove your address. But kama account sio locked and you have not exhausted that limit, wewe endelea tu kutrade, yeah. Sawa. There is no harm. I do that. Most of my account I do verify them after zimesha hit your limit. As long as you don't use stuff like VPN, uko Kenya una switch sijui hautaki sijui nini, unaanza ku switch location, unaweka place nyingine, ama you travel to some other countries, unaenda unatumia huko unarudi Kenya. Those are some of the instances where your cashier will be locked. Ama uanze kufanya some activities kama pale P2P, kushida mkibishana na watu. That's why I do always say, like, avoid trading on P2P, yeah. Avoid buying your USD that is on P2P. You better use stuff like agent. You can also use Binance, use TLC20, whatever, to deposit and withdraw. You can use agents, yeah. We have some good very agent. We have some very good agent zenye msi anaweza recommend, that is unaweza tumia for deposit and withdrawals, yeah. So just use this stuff. Avoid where like every time you are casing with the DERIV, juu hapo ndio cash yako itakuwa locked. But as long as you are not engaging in that kind of activity, you will not find yourself your cashier being locked. Also avoid instances where una login kwa like device moja, umerogin una login, your account is not verified, na una login kwa account DERIV mingi kwa device moja. Hiyo pia inaweza changia, wataona huyu msee ni kama ni mkola, and your cashier will be. So just avoid those activities, those kind of activities. Just be good, na account yako itakuwa fiti, sawa. But once your account is verified, okay, a verified account is better. You know your funds are very much safe. Hawiye cashier haiwezi kuwa locked because of it rahisi, because they already know where you are residing, sawa. So just be safe, continue trading. Let's make the dollars.